chill. Spawned on the shore with a rock in my hand, salt in my lungs, I don't know this land. Blueprint dreams in a broken hull, every wave says trust no one. Night comes fast, gear boots on deck, crossbow shadow, heart on check. One wrong sound and it's all erased, hours of grind in a gunshot phase. Hey! Buried hope in a stash below, X marks life where the currents flow. They want my boat, they want my name, but I won't sink in your greedy game. We live, we die on the sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hands on deck, never look back, one raid away from a full white map. Take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. Radar pings, fog rolls in, gunboats hunting with a shark tooth grin. Oil rig lights like a promised throne, but every chest screams you're not alone. Crew whispers low, no trust tonight, friend or traitor in the moonlight. Inventory full, heart racing loud, one torpedo ends us now. Every crate feels cursed to steal, every deal signed in blood and steel. I've lost it all, rebuilt again. Rust don't care, it just tests men. We live, we die on the sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hands on deck, never look back, one raid away from a full white map. Take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. White day prayers in a rusted can, friends turn ghosts, still grind again. If I sink tonight, remember this, I died rich in adrenaline. Hey! Low on the guns, cut the lights. This ocean ain't for the weak tonight. No safe zones, no mercy left. Every wave is a final test. We live, we die. Sea of scrap, blood and load in the wake we track. From shoreline dirt to the deep sea black. Rush to the bone, we don't look back. Say it low, bring the mag. This is life on the sea of scrap. Say it low, bring the mag. This is life on the sea of scrap. Cold, tight, hot steel, still alive, still real.
Hello guys, welcome back to Rust. We had the XP wipe on Brit's PvE. What does that mean? That's where we gotta build a new base and stuff, so we gotta find some place to go. Nice homey and cozy. We're probably gonna take part in the whole fishing thing, so we'll have to find a river, or we're gonna have to live on the ocean or something like that. So let's jump on in. Oh, wait. That's where. Make sure, guys, you check out the short video on YouTube or on TikTok. That's where we went through the store with the prices. I am liking the wrought iron locker. Big fan of that. With the transparency, you can do a lot of different things with that one. That is pretty cool. This one too. I do like this set. This could be a budget camouflage. I'm really kind of excited about that one as well. The barbecue, I mean, it would go good with your space station theme skin for high quality, but I just wish that was interactive up on top. That'd be super cool. And Deep Ruby, well, we know that's a fan favorite, so that's why that's in there. This door intrigues me. This one just looks so good. I will probably put a buy order in for it. I'm not going to pick it up straight from the shop. And the Wasteland set. That's looking pretty good to me as well. So, a lot of good items in there. Got to sit on think on those, so let's just jump on in. I did hop on before XP wipe, before everything was wiped. So I jumped in world, I think like world 8. Because I was in world 9 just because they shut it down. So I had to go into somewhere just trying to finish out some of my points. So we still got our stat points, so we can put those in stuff. But it's just we got the RP part. We got to start over. We're doing pretty good at the end there. We were starting to kind of find our groove. We're getting more of a balance. Yep, world 8. What does this map look like now? Whoa. Huh, that's a unique one. So we're starting off with small presents already. Okay. Very cool. We'll take it. So we got 70 points. Holy moly. What are we going to spec into, guys? Wow. It's going to be amazing. So first, we know... we're going to do that. Let's get that going. That is well spent, we'll say. We'll put the presents... Well, that's a little different. We'll put the presents right in there. I suppose we should do... What happened to... Both skills? Wasn't there skills on the top there? Uh-oh. Okay. Right. Now let's take a look at... Just do some with mining. Maybe what we'll do is we'll try to focus in on getting some of this stuff done. Okay. And we need at least one into there. Alright, so we got a bunch of points left. Let's try to see what we get for some wood, but remember, we gotta accept our quests. There we go. Daily quests. Let's just go through and accept accept every last one that we can. How's everybody doing today? We're going to keep this short. What we're going to do is do a little bit on here, and then we're going to come back later. We just gotta get our spot claimed. Oh no. We gotta go through each one of these. So sorry guys, this is... need a button on here that says like accept all quests or something, or these are just like started for you, or would that be too broken? All right. 10 minutes later. There we go. Okay, starting our journey. We'll get some wood. We'll go straight to Outpost. We're gonna go, I think, right into the Bradleys and just see what we can find. We're just gonna scavenge right away. Welcome in, welcome in. That is interesting, huh? Wow. Okay, let's try to make us some tools quick. Let's see. What are we feeling today? We're gonna go with that. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, we'll get some of this wood and then we're gonna see if the World 9 is still open. So we're gonna get our wood quest done fast. Oh, just need a little bit more for bow. Well, on our way. should just get the sulfur. Just get that out of the way already. Yeah, we'll see what kind of things we do put together. We're just gonna put something probably small. It's gonna be about getting more of our stuff started here. What server are we gonna play it on, or what world? We're gonna go to World 9. We're just gathering a little bit of stuff before we teleport out of here. Oh, we are not gonna go live in the jungle. Gosh, no. Jump in the water here. All right. Whoa. Okay, this is a little different. Okay. Where's World 9? Oh, no. We have no World 9? Oh no. What is up here then? Oh, there we go. Player-owned shops. Hmm. $35 people in the VIP section? Jeepers. 32. Okay, let's go see if we can grub something. Oh. Ooh, it's all gone. Uh-oh. Somebody's trying to do the same thing as me. Oh. Yeah, it looks like they're picking up everything right now. I think what we're gonna do is let's just grind this stuff really quick. Oh, well. All right. Let's let them get all situated. Let's go back. Let's get our spot in World 9. Let's do that. So we want the best of both worlds, like trying to get by a river. In the water. Uh-oh. No rivers. We could go up there. Wow. Where do we go? If we lived way up there. That's near jungle. Looks like we're gonna have to probably go up there. Because then we got water treatment plant, sewer branch. We can run those monuments if we really wanted to. That's a jungle, isn't it? Ah. Yep, we're gonna have to go that way. Okay. Fun. Because then we got a ton of monuments around. We're gonna have to. We'll grab some stuff and we are out. Yeah, I think we'll get a bow right away too. We're just kind of picking up everything we can right now. Alright, let's just loot all this stuff. All the scrap stuff. Where's our new bow that we just got? Let's try that out. Welcome in, welcome in. Did we just start? Yes, we did. We did. We're going to try to head to our desired spot. We'll make something very, very, very small. Just to get us maybe going. That's it. We gotta go all the way up there. People are already on the recyclers. Quick take a look at the boxes here. Oh yeah, we're looking good now. Food. Oh, this is usually a safe zone. Huh. We kind of got really, really lucky on that. That was weird. Hey, welcome in. All right, Mr. Bear. decisions at this time. Oh no! 5 sewing kits? Ah. Let's see if we can quick go recycle this stuff and maybe buy some stuff so we're not dying along the way. We'll get a bag. We can use RP? Yeah, we could. Good. Take a look in this box. There we go. That's something we want to see. Welcome. Good enough. Alright, let's bust some of this stuff down. What's the goal? Wow, a lot of dead chickens. I'm not sure yet. Hands. Heck yeah. Cool, take it. Beanie, we got that. Let's see. That'll probably be the most. Hey, how are you doing? We are just starting out. We're doing good though. Trying to do it from complete grind, you know. That's always fun. Are you playing on the server as well? Oh, look at that. Bear meat too. Wow, it's gonna be a W. Fun when you get excited about the really odd things on here. those. That should give us enough scrap to get pretty much all of our starter stuff. Good. All right. Let's go get some gloves and look halfway normal. Make a crossbow quick. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we got to get our backpack. You are absolutely right. Let's see. What are we going for today? Hey, Oliver, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to hear. We are just starting. On here right now, we're on Brit's PvE. We're starting completely from the bottom. Gotta love the grind. But thank you so much for your comment. I do appreciate you popping in and saying that. I have to ask though, are you Rust console or PC? I am always curious on that. Let's see. What are we doing here? Let's gloves. Let's just make a bandana. Let's get out of here. Console. Oh, very cool. Very cool. And then one other thing, if you got a second for me, your style of play, are you a like more of a farmer hybrid, or are you PvP? You're gonna level everybody, or base builder? I'm always a fan of base builders. I love the creative side, not gonna lie. Absolutely love it. I see some of the stuff that people create on here, and it's absolutely crazy on how much skill they got. They don't give themselves enough credit, ever. Let's just go poncho. Also, did you pick up anything from the item shop? That's one of the big ones because everybody's had. I like building, however, not very good at PvP. Oh, it comes with time. It comes with time. Don't ever get discouraged on that, and play your style of game as well. If you like to build bases and that, right? That's what's on here. I mean, if you like that style, that's why I like the quests and everything on here. Gives a new flavor to it. You know, if you've seen some of my videos, that's where, or live streams, that's where I've talked about had complete big burnout of Rust. Just because of getting rated. You know, when you work and stuff all the time, or you have school, it's hard. Oh, you did. The undead. The undead is so good. It's so good. You're gonna love that. It looks really good in game. Really does. I think that's a score. I would be very shocked if that doesn't do pretty big numbers for people. It's a good looking one. Alright, let's head out here. I think the rug is a big hit. I love the rugs. The dragon set. Oh man, that one's so good too. I have a problem with buying skins, Oliver. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, I have a problem. That's where I picked them up. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Well, we're down. Anyways, that's where I wasn't even listening what was going on in the background. With console, that's where I do pick them up each week just to do the showcases and stuff like that. Absolutely phenomenal. On PC, what I do is I put in buy orders each week for the items, so I kind of look at what makes sense, and then I just put them out there. And if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. But for PC, the wrought iron locker this week. Oh man. Yep. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You'll see that a lot. Gotta love the bears, gotta love the wolves. Yeah, if you ever need to like get your building skills on and stuff like that, that's where we do have oh geez, there's a signal. Interesting. We do have a server. It's pure Rust 2x. That's where everybody's really chill over there and stuff. I do put some bases up there for people to raid and things like that. You know, just if you're looking to build a base and not be tormented, we'll say, all the time. I know I'm a big fan of playing on vanilla servers on Rust console, so let's leave my friendly body right there. Right now, I think that's where, on that server, it's very low-key. Just because everybody kind of ground, build up stuff, and I think it's, a lot of them let it decay. No, that's where, no pressure. That's where, you ever, like I said, if you ever need anything, that's where, ask the guys on there. They'll be more than happy to help you out. Especially trying new building strats and that. Because I'll tell you what, that's where we know On those vanilla servers, they can just eat up your time. I think this week, the most feedback I got was for the dragon set, though. I'm still holding out when we're gonna get an SKS skin. We're on console. It could actually be the most wackiest thing. Well, get it either way, but I know that's where it doesn't. The SKS doesn't get enough love in that, but you find it more often than not. Oh my gosh, I just picked those without even... What are we doing? Really? This is what we gotta do? Come on, buddy. Yeah, I like good skins. I like stuff that's colorful and things like that. Can't have all the boring stuff all the time. So that means somebody's out here. I wonder if somebody's got the same idea as I do. Living out on the... turret skins? Really? I don't hate that. Really don't. Huh. I did not hear that. I heard about the water wheel. I mean, that's all over the place. Everybody keeps talking about that, how that's going to be absolutely broken, but I don't see how. Yeah, that's where, just wait. If we're living on the piece, oh, we're back in the jungle. The Achilles heel is the jungle. There will be everything that'll get me in here. Love it. Builds character. Otherwise it get too boring. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh. What are we thinking on this one? Yeah, he is not going anywhere. Bow versus tiger. Problem. So which way? Which way? Is he going to come straight on? Or is he going to come from that way? What? Oh, we're going to... No! We're worried about the tiger. I'll just take the bullet in the head. This is going well. This is going well. Alright, let's see where we're at on the map. Um. Hmm. Let's teleport back to Outpost. See, and that's where I was worried about the tiger. And you gotta be worried about the regular game when a scientist just spawns out of nowhere for you. Darn it. And people get so mad about Rust. It always throws you nice little curveballs. Love it. You gotta love it. All right. Hello, my friend. Oh. Oh man, usually people don't want to go into the jungle. What's going on? A battery. I'll take that. That one would have been my own. Oh, thank you, buddy. Look at this wonderful place. Look at that. That is something. This guy's probably like, hey, I want to give you something. You do not want anything. Be nice. What is this? This stuff is spawning out of nowhere. Good lord. All we're looking to do is get down a simple little base. Oh, my day? Oh, every day is great. How about yours? What is one thing today that you're like, aha moment? You were like, oh my gosh. Not oh my gosh isn't bad. Throw that on. Alright, let's go back into the jungle and try to fight our tiger, we'll say. Our lovely tiger and friends. Gas station is really close. It's been looted. Dang. So that means there's a lot of people around. Glad tomorrow's Friday. Well, cool. Good. Are you going to get a little Rust time in today? All right. Hopefully you do. That's where sometimes it's hard to get that balance of trying to get in time with friends and gaming and everything. It's not easy. Right, Mr. Slade Body, you can just stay right there. Let's see. So, what do we got? Gas stations out there. If we do build out here... Oh, you're in the UK. Okay. Amazing. That is awesome. I get a lot of guys that pop in the server and that are from overseas, and like I said, a lot of base builders. Super nice. I know a lot of times that's where Rust gets a bad rap for things, but man, that's where I've met so many good people. Water. I really think we're gonna have to be out here. Going back in the desert. Oh no, somebody's already built out there. We're gonna have to go up. We're gonna have to go more into the jungle part. Darn it. Yeah, that is late. That's where a lot of times that's where I do late streams, just because, well, you know, that's where family and stuff, and it's hard to find time to do it all in one day. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I meant one. Oh, that is amazing. Like I said, there's a lot of good people in Rust. I mean, you gotta be careful, but, I mean, I get it on some things. Sometimes you gotta watch out. Oh. Not sure if this one's gonna run all the way around on us. Oh, look at all the bases already. I was just saying that's where I met so many good people on here. But you do have to be careful. Like sometimes people try to take advantage of your niceness too. But that's where you always got to be careful on Rust. All right, so I think we're getting close. What's over here? Plan is just to put a little shack up, and then we'll be popping in later today. because that's where we gotta have supper. Can't forget about supper. Otherwise, the family will be wondering where in the heck we are. Yeah, that's where and they stalk you. So that's why I was kind of looking back before just to try to make sure I had some clear paths of getting out of here. They've been improving the AI on stuff like that, so very cool. So the whole plan is to get I would take like a rock like this or something like, is that a cave? No, we're not doing a cave. Don't do a cave. We're looking to get something all set up more on the water so we can do fishing. Is what the game plan is. We're gonna try to make fishing relevant for ourselves. Let's just grab the seeds. Since they changed the hemp plants in here, you can actually find them in the jungle, which is phenomenal. All right, what do we got? That's a cool tree. That is really cool. Looks like a winner. I think this is where we're gonna put something. Wait a second. Oh, water well. All right, looks good. That's where we'll put something right there. And that looks good. We'll put it a little bit deeper in there, and give me 1 second. Alright, guys. Sorry, that's where we got our house up. There we go. We'll put walls and stuff. We'll work on it a little bit off stream. We'll get this kind of together, but it's kind of the framework where we're going to try to build our little empire. We're kind of in the middle of everything. So, Oliver, thank you so much. Yeah, the auto thing is actually pretty cool. We will jump back in later on. We're going to try to get some of this stuff together. We're going to build some walls on this thing and make this like a regular fishing base so we can kind of go a little bit AFK and be a noob on fishing. So, all right, we're going to pause right here and we'll be back in a little while. Oliver, that's where we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully you're not going to stay up too late. That's where otherwise you're going to be really tired. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for all the support on the videos.